This episode of 5 Minutes with Dad is all about moms.
Welcome to 5 Minutes with Dad, starring Pavlos and Angela Pavlidis, where you get to spend a few minutes with the smartest and coolest kids in the whole world, and their dad, too. And now, here are your hosts, Pavlos, Angela, and Nick Pavlidis.
Who's ready for an awesome episode of 5 Minutes with Dad? All right, let's start the show.
What am I, a box of chocolates?
No, yeah.
Yeah?
Can I eat you?
What? Yum, 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 yum. Well, we have a fun show today. For you. It's going to be...
You always say that. Why didn't you say that?
I don't know. It's going to be a little bit of a quick show. We've had some long shows, 15 minutes, and recorded some 20-minute shows.
100 minutes?
100 minutes.
Okay, we didn't do that. That's probably like 1,000 hours.
Yeah. Well, we have a fun show today because Angela came to me and said that she wanted to get she plays a video game called what? Roblox. And she wanted to get some what? Robux, which is apparently fake money you use to buy fake clothes for a fake character in a fake world, right?
Or you can use to get like this, to get other stuff like in games.
Yeah.
I play a game that you can use to use Robux.
Oh, cool. So Angela knows that when she records a podcast episode,
I get $10 and you may continue.
Yes. And then she puts 2 in.
Giving.
2 in.
Saving.
2 in.
Investing.
And 4 in.
Spending.
Yeah. So Angela came in and said she wanted some Robux. And I said, well, you want to record a show? She said, sure, because she knows she worked. Remember when you were little? Let's see if you remember this. I haven't said this in a while.
When Pablo says, do you want to see how strong I
am? Yeah. No, Pablo said he wanted to see how strong I am, and he was going to lift up his sister, and his sister ended up throwing him down to the ground when she was 3 years old. And he
was 5.
Yeah, and I turned around and I looked and I said, oh my goodness.
And
I guess Ange is the strong one, right?
And he also took a picture.
Yes, so Pavlos and Angela
do something.
Yeah, so Pavlos and Angela thought that was a funny picture.
And Pavlos, and then when I just got home from the hospital, like when I was a baby, he said, I'll take good care of you, Ange.
Yes, he did. So Pavlos and Angela know that when they were real little, I used to say, work, make money, no work, and you'd say, no money. So you know that you get money by helping people.
And by doing podcasts.
Yes, and you're helping people because...
And one more thing. And by being with my dad.
Yes, you get to earn money and be with me. So
when are we going to get to do jokes?
Oh, okay.
Ready for a jokes?
Joke of the
week!
All right, so who wants to go first, me or you?
I'll tell you which one I did.
Okay, so this episode...
Me and my dad... So I did one knock-knock joke, and then my dad added something to that.
A regular joke, right?
Yeah, and my dad's going to do a regular joke. I made up the joke that I'm going to do, but Dad did one part. I'll tell you which it is after the joke.
Yes. So, you actually did make it up, didn't you?
Yeah.
We were looking at some knock-knock jokes. So what we wanted to do was make this whole episode
about Mother's Day and...
Mommies. Yes. So we were looking around for 2 jokes of the week that were mom-related. So we found 2, but we couldn't find a good knock-knock joke. So Ange kind of blended some together and made up her own, and I think it's pretty funny. What do you think, Ange?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So once I forgot to say something, and that's part of the joke, but then... I forgot, and I actually said it.
Yes, you can tell them afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Because they probably don't know what that means just yet, because they haven't heard the joke.
I'll tell you after the joke.
Okay. So here's my joke. A mother is trying to get her son to eat carrots. Carrots are good for your eyes, she says. And the son says, how do you know? So the mom replies, have you ever seen a rabbit wearing glasses?
I've never seen one. Have you?
No. And rabbits eat a lot of carrots, right? Mm-hmm. Wah, 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 wah.
Time for the joke that I made up. And then at the end, I'll tell you which part Dad did put in the joke. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I'm
a who?
I'm happy it's Mother's Day. How about you? Okay, now time to tell you which part of the joke my dad did. Remember that question, how about you? That's the thing that Dad came up
Yeah, I added that. So Angela said, knock, knock, who's there? Who? I'm happy it's Mother's Day. And I said, how about you? We should add to the end. So we yeah. And what?
So we kind of made it up together.
Yes.
And I was like, knock, knock.
Who's there? Yeah, she was thinking. She forgot what the joke was, and she actually said, and that was the joke.
Yeah.
All right. So. Yes.
Okay, you can continue.
All right. So this whole episode.
Whoa.
Hey. All right. So this whole episode
One
is
more
about.
joke.
We don't have another joke.
I do.
Well, go ahead.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. Hey. But that's not mom related. This whole show is mom related.
I know.
Okay, so we did a mom intro.
Because
we did a
funny.
box of chocolates. When I said, "What am I? A box of chocolates?" And that's what you get sometimes, Mom, for Mother's Day, right?
And then Dad,
we did two mother jokes.
And then my dad did the carrot one.
The carrot one, yeah.
And then I did the Happy It's Mother's Day one. And then time to get into the resource of the week.
All right, so now we're going to do the resource of the week, and this resource is a game that Angie likes to play with her mom.
And Pavlos.
And Nanny.
And I'm just going to tell you
Papa.
one thing of the rules. The person who owns the game gets to start first.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So this is a game.
But if you're playing with the person who didn't own it, then basically the person closest to the age gets it. That's how me and...
The youngest?
No, the closest to the age.
What age? Whose birthday's coming up next?
The closest to the person who...
whoever's age.
Yeah, that's how we did it.
So if Nanny owns it, whoever's closest to Nanny's age starts? Is that what you did? Okay.
But I wanted to play it, but Pavlos didn't want to play. So then I asked Mom if she wanted to play. Then we read the direction and said you need 3 people. So then we asked Dad, and he said sure. And it was really fun.
Yes. So we play this game.
You can look at the directions after you get it.
Yes. So
and I'm not going to tell you anything else.
Yeah. So we play this game,
and
you
the
have
ghost is out.
It's a game called 5-second rule. We still haven't told them what the game is. It's called 5-second rule.
We did it?
No. And it says things like name 3 cereals, and you have 5 seconds to name them, or you lose your turn. And it's harder than you think, right?
Or it says name 3 things you put in a preschool's backpack. That's actually one of them.
That is one of them, yeah.
Or name 3 things you put in your basement.
Yes, that's one of them too. And it's
name
harder to
3
yes.
Or name 3 cartoon characters.
Yes, and
that's
it's
one of
harder
them too.
than
or
you
name
think.
3 dads.
3 dads.
That's one of them too.
So
my dad,
if you want to pick up a set for that,
my cousin's dad, and my other cousin's dad.
Yes. That's right. All right. So it's called 5-second rule, and it's a real fun game to play because it's a simple game, and everyone from all ages can enjoy it, and it's fun, and it's a lot harder than it thinks than you think to name 3 things or 5 things or whatever in just 5 seconds. And it is really, really fun. So if you want to pick up a copy, head on over to 5minuteswithdad.com/5-second rule, and you can get one right on Amazon. That's our affiliate link to send you right over to Amazon to pick it up. And now it's time for the content. We're going to talk about. What are we going to talk about?
To show your mom you care.
3 ways to show mom you care.
The F.
Before you get.
It says F above the story.
Yeah, it's column F. Yep. So we have an Excel sheet. We have a Google sheet where we plan our episodes, and we plan out what the episode's about. In Drive. Yeah. So we have a column that says what the topic is. We have a column that says what am I, and then we have
joke of the week 1, joke of the week 2, joke of the week 2, joke of the week 1, joke of the week 3.
Ange wishes we was just doing jokes, and then the resource of the week, and then the story, the main content.
Joke of the week 1, joke of the week 2, joke of the week 2, joke of the week 1, joke of the week 2, joke of the week 100, joke of the week 1,000, joke of the week 1,000,000.
So we make sure we plan the episode so that way we can go through it.
Everyone clap.
Yeah, and then everyone can, we can have something fun to talk about. And this episode, we're actually recording it the day before Mother's Day.
But it's going to be posted the day after Mother's Day.
So it's a Mother's Day sandwich. We're recording it the day before. Then there's going to be Mother's Day in the middle. And then there's going to be, the episode's going to come out for everybody. So,
and
go ahead.
You know.
I do.
Because we told you.
That's right. So, now that we're recording it, so I hope, because you're hearing this after Mother's Day, I hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day and everyone had fun.
Lots of chocolate.
Yes. So we wanted to talk about 3 ways to show your mom you care.
Why, a box of sweets?
Even if it is not Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So, Angela, do you want to talk about the first one? What's the first thing you could do with your mom any day at all just to show that you care about her?
Okay. Spend time playing with her.
Yes. So, Ange, what are some of the things that you're doing with your mom? You're playing games like 5-second rule. What else do you do in the backyard?
We play in our grandparents' pool. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes. They go swimming, and it doesn't have to be complicated.
And I can dive 9 feet down.
Yes. Angela's a little swim champion.
And my dad can barely swim.
And I can barely swim. I need to practice.
Yeah, and he's way older. Well, he did have the accident.
I did have a car accident where, I kind of restarted a lot of stuff at the accident. And then, go ahead.
What's 1 plus 1?
2.
What's 2 plus 2?
4.
What's 100,000 plus 100,000?
200,000.
What's hard? Wait, what can't you do?
There's a lot I can't do. All right, Ange.
100 divided by 10.
10.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
All right, so number 1 you could do.
Division.
That's okay.
I'm not that good at division.
Not yet, but practice makes progress, right?
I don't even know what 1 plus 1 is.
And
okay, fine.
All right, so number 1 was just spend some time playing with her, because then that shows your mom
2,000.
2,200.
What's 1 million plus 1,125 quadrillion?
All right. So number 1 is to spend time playing with your mom. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can play games like the 5-second rule. You can swim with her. But if you just spend time with her, she will love it. And then number 2, what's the second way you can show your mom that you care about her?
Why don't you say it?
Well, because Ange, it's just you and me on the show. I was going to switch. Okay, I will do it.
And then
help her. Okay. You can help her. Now, what are some examples of helping her?
Help her.
That's singer Ange.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so
no, that's my dad. That's how he sings.
I sing like an angel.
No, you don't.
What? So number 1 is you can spend time with her. Number 2, help her. You can help around the house so she has less to do.
Yeah.
And so say dad, like in my case, I would do the trash and I'll do some other things like that. And then mom does things around the house. So you can help out everybody in your house by picking some of the chores. And then the other thing is, what if mom drops something? You could just pick it up, or you can hold the door for her or open the door for her, right? Go ahead, Ange.
Everyone who's listening, why don't you say happy late Mother's Day?
Yeah, you can make every day like Mother's Day.
Or you can give her sweets.
Okay, do you want to do number 3?
Yeah.
Okay, what's number 3?
Give her extra HUGS.
Give her 8. Yes, give her extra hugs. It doesn't have to be complicated to show your mom you care.
Oh, yeah, one more thing.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Mother's Day.
There
I don't
we
know why
go.
I said that.
That's okay. So, number 1, to show your mom you care, spend time playing with her.
Number 2,
help her.
be nice.
Yeah. And number 3, give extra hugs. Keep it simple. Just if you do those 3 things every single day.
I have one more thing that you can do. Okay?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I said it.
I didn't hear it.
Be quiet.
Yes, you could give mom the gift of silence sometimes, right?
Dun, dun, dun. To be continued.
Yeah, sometimes moms would just enjoy a little bit of quiet time, huh? Go ahead, Ange.
What's $1 plus 1 cent?
$1.01.
What's 1 cent plus 0 cents?
1 cent. All right, Ange.
Wait. What's 0 cents divided by 100 cents?
0. You can't divide 0, and nothing goes into 0.
Mm-hmm. Or one more thing. What's 1 divided by almost got you? You almost
knocked the microphone in your face.
Yeah. What is it?
I don't know.
You almost knocked my
anything
microphone.
divided by 1? 1 divided by something? I don't know. And all right, hang on. We got to wrap this up.
No. You almost knocked the microphone in my face times 1.
Oh, you almost knocked the microphone in my face. Anything times 1. All right, so there it is. So if you want to have a fun game to play with your mom, check out 5minuteswithdad.com/5-second rule. And all you got to do to show mom you care every day is to spend some time with her, help her, and give her extra hugs. You can give her the gift of some quiet time.
Ooh,
and you can just go ahead
and put a hat on her head.
If she likes hats, bring her hat. Yes. All right, Ange, tell everybody thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad. Bye.
Ooh, one more thing. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad. To connect with Pavlos, Angela, and Nick, subscribe to the 5 Minutes with Dad newsletter at 5minuteswithdad.com.